Earth Day, an annual event held on April 22nd to demonstrate support for environmental protection, includes a wide range of events coordinated globally, which connects over 1 billion people in more than 193 countries. But how does Lancaster County connect to this event? Lancaster Conservancy is a local organization that restores natural lands for future generations. The Conservancy has saved over 10,000 acres across 50 local properties to protect the ecosystems and landscapes. Keith Williams, a staff member of Lancaster Conservancy, speaks more on their mission.
Well, the Conservancy is to protect land. I mean, that's the mission of our organization. So we protect land for our community use, forever. So we keep it from being developed, and then we open it for public use in terms of hiking and bird watching, fishing, things like that. Land protection is a huge part of what we need to do to protect our ecology and to protect the environment. And so the mission of the Conservancy, while it's really focused on land protection, goes a long way to creating a sustainable community and a sustainable environment.
Keith is always surrounded by nature, with his office being at one of the local preserves.
At about 3 miles of trail here at Climbers Run, we've got a trout stream, we've got a pond to fish in, all catch and release.
Keith believes strongly in educating the public on environmental topics.
It's important because we need more people to understand the importance of taking care of the planet. I mean, we need action. Certainly awareness campaigns and awareness events are important, but we got to follow that up with action. Otherwise, it's just talk. And so we really need people to put the action behind the speak. We're working for everybody in the community. It sounds like we do a lot of work for ecology, and that's true, but that ecology leads to a really increased quality of life for our human community, and so that's what we're doing our work for.
Another local company that works for the community is Sod Metal Recycling. Alex Vasquez is the operations manager, and he goes into detail on what they do.
So pretty much everything that comes in here, it's a lot of metal ends up at the the landfill with all the trash. None of this metal is going to the landfill. It's going all to get repurposed. Like all these cans will get sold to a mill. They'll melt it down and make new cans with it. So it kind of shows a full circle of everything. Yeah, so we have like about 85 to 90% of our business is the industrial side. We also have a retail operation, so anyone off the street can bring in, like if they have a broken washing machine, lawnmower, if they have copper pipe from their job, like their boss let them keep, anything like that. So we get the metal in, we process it, and then we sell it. Person who makes the scrap, so if it's a fab shop or whatever job they had to do, they got scrap metal, bring it to us. We process it down to get really to it's usually a melting pot or something that the end user uses it to put it back into the system, recycle it.
They also held their annual Earth Day celebration.
We did 2 tours around the yard, and we showed people what we do, how we do it, why it's important to recycle and keep the earth green. We also had some contests with some prize giveaways for the community. Earth Day is very important because the earth is where we live and it's all we have, and it's the future, and we need to keep it very, very organized and clean for the future.
Whether it's going outside to pick up litter, not letting your car idle, or any of the other thousands of ways to cut back on pollution, always remember we only have one Earth. Standing here in a local stream bed in Lancaster County, I'm Maguire for Hempfield Happenings.